Hi guys, and welcome to Shelly's Homemade, and today we're going to be making pork chops. Yes, we're going to have honey, garlic, ginger pork chops. So what you will need for this, we're going to season our pork chops up with some salt, pepper, seasonal, and garlic. And we're going to fry it in the pan. Then we're going to come and make the sauce. We're going to add some soy sauce, some honey. We're going to grate some ginger and some garlic into the bowl. We're going to mix it together, and then we're going to get it into our pan on top of our pork chops after we fry them up. Okay, we're going to pan sear them, then we're going to get them in there, then we're just going to let them go and let the sauce just go through our pork chops, and we're going to cover it, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started. So first thing, I've already washed and cleaned my pork chops. I have packed them dry, so what I'm going to do now, we're going to season them up. First thing we're going to do, we're going to season them up with some salt. So you season them, and you just season them how you feel they need to be seasoned. And get some garlic on there. Alright. And see, there's garlic powder. You get some black pepper on there. And some seasonal. Alright. We're going to season both sides. I'm going to flip this bad boy. I'm going to flip it with one hand because I don't want to cross-contaminate our seasoning. Black pepper down on there. I'll season all. I have 5 pork chops, guys. Got season all on there. Only gonna salt one side, but you can salt both sides if you want, because I'm adding soy sauce, and I've already got seasonal on there. And seasonal contains salt, so we don't want to add any of that shit. So my pan is heated up for me all nicely. So what I'm gonna do now is add our pork chops right into our pans. You hear that sizzle, guys? That's what we're looking for. Look at that. That sizzle. Listen to that sizzle, baby. Let me see if I can nudge this third one in there. Alright. Okay. Our pork chops are good and seasoned and ready to go. We're going to get this out of the way. And what we're going to do now is make our sauce, and I'll be right back. Now, so what we're going to do while our pork chops are frying up, I'm going to grate some ginger in there. Now, I'm using about a teaspoon of ginger because ginger is strong, especially fresh ginger. So I'm just going to grate this ginger in here like this, and try not to grate your fingers, you know, go down as not too far enough, and then, you know, just let it go, you know. Alright, this is about enough, and all I have is the hairs left. So we're going to grate 4 cloves of garlic. Try not to grate your fingers. The next one. Get all in there, honey. All in there. Woo! Drop the piece. size piece. Now I didn't chop these because I didn't want big pieces. When it gets to cooking, I know it would cook down and disintegrate and everything. But I find that when you grate this and get it into this type of sauce that I'm making, you can taste the flavor of all the juices and everything going there, and you ain't got to worry about burnt pieces because we're sticking it right into the pan with our pork chops and everything. Look at the seal on that baby. Look at that. Tell me that is not a gorgeous pork chop, guys. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous pork chop. Now I'm going to add the honey. So about 1/4 of a cup of honey. And honey and pork chops pair so well, so well. I'm going to add about 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. Take our fork and just whisk it around and get that ginger flavor and that garlic flavor all mixed in here, just like this. Oh my goodness, I smell it. Oh, if you had smell-o-vision or smell-o-phone or smell-o-computer, oh, it would be absolutely amazing, guys, amazing. The smell from the ginger, the garlic, the honey, the soy sauce. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee! The smell is contagious, honey. Contagious. Gotta get in there. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is get these pork chops fried up. And then when we come back, we're going to add the sauce. And, so these ingredients is going to sit on the counter and meld together. As soon as all that's done, my pork chops are done, come out of the pan. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so we're back. My pork chops are all fried up. So I left just a little bit of grease in the pan and our bits. That's nothing but flavor down there. Nothing but flavor. So we're going to pull in our glaze. And you don't need much. You really don't. I like to get all of it out the pan. So that's why I love my trusty dusty spatula, guys. Gets the job done. Look at that. It smells amazing. When that stuff hit that pan, oh man, I'm trying to tell you. So now we're just going to stick that in there. Just like that. Swirl it around a little bit. Oh. Wow. These are going to be some tasty, tasty, tasty pork chops. I'm going to get my little piece in there, cover that like that. Oh man. I'm just going to flip it over. Make sure that both sides are covered. Just like that. That one's covered. Look at that. Tell me this does not look delicious. Oh, and if you guys had smell-o-vision, smell-o-phone, smell-o-YouTube, smell-o-wherever, wherever, I'm trying to tell you guys, this would be some amazing freaking pork chops, guys. Some amazing freaking pork chops. Look at that. So all we want to do is just let that get in there, cook down just for 3 or 4 minutes or so. Once that get down in there for 3 or 4 minutes or so, we're going to get it out, get it all plated up, and you guys are going to get that, y'all going to get that taste. I'm going to taste it for you and let you know exactly what I've been tasting. Look at that. See, I got that little one right here, just waiting for me to get that taste on for you. I'll make sure I get it in there. Alright. So we'll be back in 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, so this is the final result of these delicious pork chops, guys. Yeah, I'm cutting it with a fork. You don't even need a knife. So tender. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna give it a taste. Right amount of seasoning. You can taste that honey. You can taste the ginger. You taste that garlic. Oh, it got kind of Asian flair to it, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna dig into these pork chops, and I'm gonna see y'all guys in the next video.